Welcome to Fa La La Days with Danny, episode 6. You can play the intro now. In this video, I'm going to be doing a holiday Q&A, and I asked you guys on Twitter this time to ask me some holiday related questions, and some of them actually weren't holiday related, but I'm still going to answer them because they're really good questions. And let's get started. And if you want to be involved in the next Q&A that I do, make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter because I will randomly ask you guys to ask me some questions and you will get a shout out in that video. The first question is asked by XO Jordan Page, and she asked me, who do you have the hardest time buying a gift for? So I usually have the hardest time buying a gift for my brother because his interests change a lot. So sometimes he'll be really into a video game and then 2 weeks later he'll be like, oh no, I'm over that video game, there's a new one out. So it's kind of hard to buy him a gift, but I always seem to figure it out, I guess. I hope so. This year I got him something that I'm crossing my fingers that he likes. The next question is asked by Delaney_RoseXO, and she asked me, what is one holiday tradition that you always do? And this question was actually answered in my Jingle All the Way tag, so if you want to check that out, I will link it down below. But just to recap, one of my favorite holiday traditions is when we have a snow day in my neighborhood, and since there's a lot of kids in my neighborhood, we'll all come over to my house and we'll sled down my hill because I have a really good hill for sledding. This next question was asked by Mia Production 8, and she asked me a couple questions, so I'm just gonna answer all of them. One question that she asked was, what is your favorite winter nail polish? And one of my favorite winter nail polishes is probably anything that is a really bright red. So kind of like this one, kind of wore off, but if you want to know the color of this one and all the details about it, it was in my holiday favorites video that I will link down below as well. Another question she asked was, what is one thing you don't like about winter? And that's kind of hard just because I really just love winter in general, but I really don't like how after the snow, say it rains afterwards and then it gets all icy, and that's just like dangerous and it's really not all that pretty. So I guess that's one thing I really don't like about the winter. And the last question she asked was, do you like the snow? Yes, I love the snow. I think it's absolutely beautiful, but not when it turns into ice. This question was asked by Beauty Addict 06, and it's not actually a holiday themed question, but I'm gonna answer it anyway because it's a very good question. The question is, what inspired you to do YouTube? So a couple things. I'm gonna sound really like typical, but obviously MacBarbie07, Bethany, inspired me to do YouTube because just watching her videos and saying, well, she's a normal girl, if she can do that, I can do that. So I just decided to start my own YouTube channel, and also Bridget, who you guys know and love, she inspired me to do a YouTube channel because she's the one who really got me into YouTube, which I think I explained in one of my videos like a really long time ago, so I'm not going to expect you guys to remember, I guess. So yeah, Bridget really inspired me because she showed me all these videos and she really encouraged me, and she always tells me, you can't quit, you can't quit, you can't quit, so I don't quit. This next question was asked by Olivia Sutter. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. So it's at Olivia Sutter _, and she asked, what gets you most in the spirit for Christmas? And I absolutely love this question because I guess it's a lot of things. So one thing that always gets me in the spirit for Christmas is definitely picking out my Christmas tree, and I actually vlogged that this year, so well, I'm linking a lot of things down below, but I will link that down below if you haven't seen it, along with my vlog channel. And I love doing that. I love decorating my tree. I love looking at the lights around my neighborhood. I love buying gifts for people. I love all of that stuff. It's just makes me very, very happy, and it gets me in a major spirit for the holidays. You guys ask a lot of good questions. At I Love Milk Cookie, I like your username, asked, what is your favorite holiday destination? So I can't really say anything else other than this. Every holiday season I always go skiing, and I am not the biggest fan of skiing, but I love everything that comes with it. I love the food, I love ice skating, I love snow, I love all that stuff. So that is my favorite holiday destination, and also my only holiday destination. At Tanisha_D asked, what is the best Christmas present you have ever gotten? So my best Christmas present I have ever gotten is my puppy, and it was about 4 or 5 years ago that my parents gave me Demi. They gave me in a little bag, not the dog, gave me in a little bag like a certificate and a picture of the mom and a litter of puppies, and yeah, and that was hands down the best Christmas present I've ever gotten because I love her very much and she's part of my family. Now, at Siyun, I really hope I'm pronouncing these things right, guys. I'm really sorry if I'm not. At Siyun199 asked, worst Christmas gift you've ever gotten. So it's the complete opposite. And honestly, I don't think I could really say the worst Christmas gift I've ever gotten because it's really the thought that counts. So I can't really pinpoint the worst Christmas gift. Amanda, as you guys also know and love, she asked me a couple of questions. So one question was, what do you do to really get yourself in the holiday spirit? And I already answered this one, Amanda, so you're a little late on that one. Number 2 was, what is your favorite Christmas memory? And one of my favorite Christmas memories is... I actually don't know one of my favorite holiday memories. There obviously have to be some. It's kind of just like on Christmas when a family member asks you what you want and you're just like, then every other day of the year you're like, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. So right now I'm kind of having a memory block, but I'm almost positive I'll be able to remember one. And the last question Amanda asked me was, what was your favorite holiday thing you did this season? And I'm almost positive she just asked me this question because she was a part of my favorite thing I did this holiday season, but it was hands down when I took Bridget and Amanda to my local mall and we went to the picture people and we took professional pictures, and I showed them in my room tour, definitely. But that was definitely my favorite holiday theme thing I did this season because it was just something that's gonna stick with me forever because I will have those pictures forever and ever. These last 2 questions actually have nothing to do with the holidays, but I'm going to answer them anyway. Days Jalong 98 asked, what camera do you use because the quality is really good? 1, thank you, and the camera I use is the Canon Rebel T2i, and I know they have a Canon T3i and a T5i and some other ones, but this is the one I have and I'm actually quite happy with it. I think there's nothing to complain about. I love this camera. I hope you guys loved this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up to let me know. And if you want me to do more Q&As, also give it a thumbs up. Give it 2 thumbs up. That's not even possible, but try and do it anyway. And I will definitely do more of them. So also, Fall Holidays with Danny is slowly but surely coming to a close, and that's very sad for me. But this is my Sunday video, and next Wednesday, which is Christmas, I will hopefully be posting my What I Got for Christmas video. So I really hope you guys are excited for that, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!